I, the fragmented Humpty Dumpty, once tumbled from the wall. Shattering into fragments, my essence became small. Instead of mending the pieces, I trod on their remains, reducing them to fine powder, a delicate dust for my veins. I reforged myself anew, no longer a slave to the past. Relinquishing old attachments, I chose to make a new cast. My old image, my true self, was the goal of my remaking. The reminder to myself to be authentic, I am taking. We're all familiar with cover-ups, the scars and the bruises. Painting on masks of makeup, pulling wool around our eyes. Covering up the truth, hiding who we are. Living these lies leads us nowhere thus far. How can the trauma of the past ever be healed? It's not by covering it up with a band-aid, concealed. Let the wound open, dry until like a scab it can be peeled. Unresolved emotions will no longer be the fuel. Be better at driving your trajectory vehicle, an effort it does take. It's much more than a car, look inside, what you find may surprise. What is it then, that sets us apart? 2 hands, 2 feet, 5 fingers, 5 toes, we have from the start. To be or not to be, the choice is yours to own. Rip off the bandage, let the healing begin, and never put it back on. Healing begins with knowing you can choose your life, your love, your truth. It's time to put yourself first, no excuse. The time we have here is precious and brief. Make every moment count with no opinion to seek. No band-aids, no pretty cars, no posturing for fame. True living comes from the heart, your journey is yours and yours alone, no one else can take the blame. Do not be a human doing, seeking approval and praise. Be the human being with a fire in your veins. Aflame with your own purpose, free of judgment and cuffs. This your journey, go out and make it, redefining your original self. Am I truly doing enough? I question myself under the weight of doubt, wondering if my efforts are genuine or if I am simply basking in the warmth of a carefree existence, my problems veiled by layers of artificial beauty. While some venture forth and arrive on the island within a mere 6 hours, my journey has stretched for 6 agonizing months. Those who embarked on the treacherous passage faced the most terrifying tempests, grasping the oars firmly, united in their unwavering determination. They overcame their own mortality, finding solace in each other's presence and placing their faith in a higher power. Along the way, they evolved, growing closer as they discovered the depths of their souls. It was an unbelievable and harrowing 6 hours, but they reached that coveted destination. And yet, the others arrived months later, adorned in superficial beauty, deceitfully masked by painted toes and meticulously arranged hair. They concealed the vile excuses that prevented them from selflessness and personal growth. But upon reaching the island, the gatekeeper, with a hint of disappointment, informed them that the first dinner was reserved for those who completed the journey in 6 hours. They, the 6-month crew, were instructed to join the back of the line, their work far from finished. Their fragility and sensitivity were considered, their egos carefully protected. Pronouns were used delicately, so as not to bruise their sense of self. These individuals, with their relentless fixation on social media, and capturing the perfect angle to conceal their flaws, exchanged photos with their peers, all participants in this superficial race. In the realm of performance, the grand showman is a reflection of character and truth. The most accomplished actor is the one who convinces, who infuses their portrayal with an authenticity that resonates deeply within. A commitment to investing emotions allows the audience to trust in the genuine expression conveyed. The choice remains yours. Are you truly passionately in love with the journey? If not, then there is work to be done, a profound inner transformation to be sought.